This is West African Voice Network.
Good afternoon and welcome to Newswave on West African Voice Network. I am Sophia Mohammed Bello. We begin the bulletin in Nigeria. The Nigerian Defense Headquarters has confirmed the loss of at least 22 soldiers and over 70 insurgents in an ongoing counter-terrorism operation in the Timbuktu Triangle located in Borno State, northern Nigeria. Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, revealed in a statement on Sunday that the clashes occurred during Operation Hadin Kai, a military offensive aimed at dismantling terrorist enclaves in the strategic region. The operation, which commenced on January 16, 2025, was conducted across 3 axes. Major General Buba explained that the insurgents employed lethal tactics, including improvised explosive devices, suicide bombers, and drones, to slow the military's advance. The ECOWAS bloc has presented a comprehensive report detailing strategies to promote international support for African efforts in the fight against terrorism. Permanent observer of ECOWAS to the United Nations, Jawara Njai, presented a report of the initiatives and strategies put in place by the regional organization to combat terrorism in West Africa. According to the institution's report, the adoption of the ECOWAS Action Plan for the Eradication of Terrorism, the activation of the ECOWAS Standby Force, as well as the introduction of kinetic means in intervention strategies. According to the institution's report, the adoption of the ECOWAS Action Plan for the Eradication of Terrorism, the activation of the ECOWAS Standby Force, as well as the introduction of kinetic means in intervention strategies were thoroughly detailed. The diplomat noted that these measures aim to strengthen ECOWAS' capacity to respond more effectively to terrorist threats in the region. Foreign ministers from Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger met in Ouagadougou on Sunday to finalize strategies for the collective withdrawal from the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. Marking 1 year since they first announced their intentions, the ministers reviewed a joint strategic document outlining negotiation terms with the regional bloc. Mali's Foreign Minister Abdoulaye Diop described the move as an opportunity to foster genuine brotherhood free from external interference. Burkina Faso's Jean-Marie Traoré echoed this sentiment, emphasizing the importance of creating a sub-regional space that truly reflects the aspirations of its citizens. This meeting highlights the Sahel states' united front in redefining regional alliances as they confront shared economic, security, and governance challenges. Stakeholders in the media sector are intensifying calls for ethical journalism to curb the spread of fake news and misinformation across West Africa, particularly in Mali. The president of Tuwindi, Tidiane Togola, made this assertion during the 8th edition of the Mali Media Awards MAMA, held over the weekend in Bamako, Mali. Togola highlighted the significance of the event, which, among other objectives, provides essential grants to journalists to ensure quality reporting on diverse subject matters.
We are now at our 8th edition, and this event is actually impacting the life of whole journalists in terms of expertise development, in terms of even income development, because journalists sometimes need support to be able to produce quality content. So through this event, all the laureates receive grants. They also receive mentorship during a year so they can be even more better.
Hawa Coulibaly, executive director of Tuwindi, emphasized the critical role of press freedom in fostering democracy. She called for a conducive environment where journalists can perform their duties without fear or intimidation.
Tuwindi has been doing this for a while, but many people do not really understand what it takes. It has always been, and it is even more important today, to have this type of initiative to support the work that journalists do. It's important because we have more and more disinformation, we have more and more fake news, we have more and more partial information.
Salama Tajire, the winner in the online press and blog category, expressed her excitement with WAVN and underscored the importance of the MAMA Award ceremony in recognizing and motivating journalists.
Je suis mademoiselle Salima Tajire, journaliste et reporter d'image.
I am Miss Salamata Jiri, a reporter at kunafoni.com. I am very happy this evening, so happy that I don't know what to say. I just want to thank the organizers, to Indy, my family who also supported me, and to Indy for giving us journalists the platform and also show our work.
Awards were also presented to winners across radio, television, and print categories. Recipients will receive cash prizes, advanced training sessions, and other valuable benefits aimed at enhancing their professional skills. Leaders from the African Union member states have convened in Kenya to discuss strategies to enhance financial independence and operational efficiency across the continent. The high-level meeting, held at State House in Nairobi, Kenya, brought together prominent African leaders, including Comorian President Azali Assoumani, Guinea-Bissau's President Umaru El-Mukhtar Sissoko Embalo, Ethiopian Representative Taye Selassie, and Ghanaian President John Dramani Mahama. AU Commission Chairperson Musa Faki Muhammad also participated in the discussions. And that concludes our news bulletin. For more news across West Africa and beyond, visit WAVN.org and follow us on X, Instagram, and Facebook at WAVN News, and on TikTok and YouTube at West African Voice Network. I am Sophia Mohamed Bello. Bye for now.